easiest way to tell how the property is owned is to get a title search. The title search shows us who owns the property as registered owners and whether there are any mortgages or charges also registered on title to the property. And it also shows us how the owners are registered on the title, joint tenants or tenants in common. This is important because how you own property determines what happens to it after one of the owners dies. If you don't have a copy of your title search, don't worry, we can order that for you. In fact, it's one of the very first things we do when we're helping people with this work. In BC, homes are usually owned in one of two ways. Joint tenants means the owners each own the whole property equally. When one owner passes, that deceased person's interest is extinguished at law. The other owners continue to own the property as surviving joint tenant or tenants. It's a kind of a last man standing system. Tenants in common mean that you each own a specific share of the property, and that share of the property might not be equal. The deceased person's share doesn't automatically pass to the other owner. It becomes part of their estate instead, and that means it will go according to the terms of the will, or if they don't have a will, then it will go according to BC's intestacy rules. The difference between tenants in common and joint tenancy changes everything about what happens next, including whether probate is required. And you don't need to guess or dig through old paperwork to find this out. A quick title search will tell us exactly how the home is registered in just a few minutes, and from there we can tell you precisely what your next steps look like.